last year, like I made a video with my cousin as like my friends, and we're going out, and then my mom calls me, and then my mom's yelling.
Because a lot of creators like you yourself said, they're very scared. What are people going to comment? What are people going to say?
Yeah.
How do you handle trolls?
I have an answer for this, but I'll give you reasoning. But if you remove money and everything, then maybe Instagram in the long run, because TikTok could be banned. It's already banned in India. So,
Yeah.
So has there been a...
We're sitting on a podcast here. This is amazing. We get to
who they were. Maybe शायद उनको नहीं.
Exactly the woman I want.
Let's create some content. Yeah. Hey guys, hello and welcome to the Social Kandura podcast. Joining us today on this very special episode is Aysha Sultan.
Hi everybody.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Great to see you in person.
Finally.
Congratulations on a host of things.
Thank you so much.
Most viral reel going up to now 25 million views.
Yeah. 2-3 days back, I swear I saw it. It was like 9 million. I don't know if I think it's 9 million, but last time I saw it was 9 million, and then like when I saw it recently, I'm like, wait, how the hell did
it just
reach
goes up
to 24? It was 23. Then I'm like, how did it reach to 23 million? And then how did it come to 25 million? God knows.
Hopefully keeps going up from perspective as well. Let's kick right back into it and understand. It's such a beautiful concept, that reel. It's so short, precise, bang on to the point.
To the point.
What do you think the success mantra? Firstly, did you expect this reel to do that well, or were you just like accidentally?
No, so I started. So last year, like I made a video with my cousin as like my friends, and we're going out, and then my mom calls me, and then my mom's yelling.
Okay.
And that went well, and I'm like, yeah, one video went well, it's fine. Then for a whole year, I'm like, I should make one more. And then I made one more, and then I just made 10 of those videos, and people just really like it.
Interesting. So do you think consistency, do you think how many times you post that makes a difference as well, or?
I think if whatever you're using in the video is catchy enough, like let's say in my video I'm screaming "Kadhi ki aulad," and then if in that I keep making videos like that, people are it's stuck in their head.
Used to creating that.
Yeah, and consistency. I post like almost every day.
Okay.
I even like I just like posting every day. I like
just
spamming.
Like to be out there
I'm a
as well.
spammer. Yeah.
One more thing which we also know is Best TikToker 2021 at Film Fair.
Yeah.
How was that experience?
So
and
nice.
How has the TikTok journey evolved now onto Instagram? How is that looking like?
So nice. So basically, I got that award in 2021 as the best female TikToker, and I was very happy actually about it. I'm like, damn, I won that. That's very cool. And back then also, I would actually post on Reels. So once Instagram in China and India had an issue, so the Reels started coming up right on Instagram for people in India, because TikTok got banned in India.
Correct.
So since it started, I would post there as well. I would be very consistent there, but my main thing was TikTok.
Gotcha.
But now it's both Instagram and TikTok side by side, different audiences, different audience. But it's great. Instagram is really good. TikTok is also really good.
Amazing. So it says here on my notes that you're actually from Bombay, but off camera we were talking. You were born and raised here. So you're from Dubai.
So basically, I was born and raised in UAE only. I was born in Sharjah, and then we moved to Dubai, and I've been living in the same house since the past 20 years.
Amazing.
But I'm not from Bombay. I'm actually from Uttar Pradesh side.
Oh, really?
But I'm living in Bombay right now, and I keep moving back and forth from Bombay to Dubai. Yeah.
Amazing.
So I put Bombay because I am currently in Bombay also.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What's something that's really interesting about you, which probably your followers might not know at this point?
On the spot.
I have all my questions.
Something interesting about me.
Or something which the common audience, when they watch you on TikTok or Instagram today, can't understand or can't know something
I
about
mean,
you?
something you asked me just now, something my followers don't really know is my mom's not that strict.
Doesn't look like that on the videos though.
She's like, "Mujhe badnaam kar rahi ho," like you're,
True, true.
I'm like, I'm just screaming. No,
Yeah.
my mom used to be very strict when I was younger. Like
Okay.
in school days, like in terms of going out, coming back home.
Yeah. Standard brown moms.
Standard brown mom. I
Yeah.
mean, now I'm 26, so she has to cut me some slack, right?
True.
So I mean, she's very sweet, but yeah, she used to be very, very strict. I think like all
They have to be,
parents,
yeah, they have to be. And has the support for her changed? Like, when was the first time when you asked her that, hey, can you come on my video? Or can I inspire this video based on something that happened? And she said, yeah, okay, do
Yeah,
it. What's
so
the first moment?
I think when I started itself, like during COVID, I would make general funny videos, and then I would also make specific brown mom videos because
Right.
they're so funny, like they're very
Correct, yeah.
relatable. And every time I see someone make similar content, like I watch it and I'm like, oh my god, same, and I
Do
share
it.
it to my friends. So
Yeah.
my mom, I would literally beg her, come on, please be in my video.
Be in the
I don't know, just shout at me. So this was in YouTube. We started, we used to make videos on YouTube. I used to prank her. And then
Okay.
I'd just keep adding bits of her on TikTok and Reels.
Interesting. Do you remember any instance where things didn't go as you were planned and the blooper actually turned out to be much funnier than the actual video?
Bloopers are so funny. Like I literally add everything with my mom in it. Like when she's in the video, bloopers are the funny part because
True.
it's her just saying things just normally.
Randomly,
Yeah. So it's literally very natural, like all the videos with her.
Amazing. Now, one thing that we don't know, or something that your followers also want to ask you is this something that you're doing full time now? And if Aysha wasn't doing this, what would she be doing?
So basically, I have been working since I was 18 years old. Started working in college itself. I did my
Amazing.
college in Dubai, and I started off with a part-time job and then internship and then jobs, and I'm working right now as well.
Okay.
So yeah. But
Interesting.
I could be doing this full time. Yeah.
What inspired you to get into the world of content creation? Because as creators, we know it's not easy to go in front of a camera and talk, especially if you're updating content every single day. It takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of brainstorming. It takes a lot of ideas. There's a lot of pressure to come up with the next viral thing as well.
Yeah.
What made you decide that this is something that I want to do? What was that deciding factor for you?
So back in COVID time, obviously everyone started
Everyone
this.
started in COVID, yeah.
This. So I would always make before COVID was there. Like we had Snapchat. I
Yes.
still use it. So my friend and I, we would just keep making like stupid videos just to make our friends laugh, with some music, and we're doing stupid shit like we're standing on top of a tree and we're just standing there
okay.
and we just keep making funny videos. And
Yeah.
the thing is, we would just send it to our friends because we wouldn't post that online. We were kind of like, what people think, like it's stupid.
Log kya kahenge? Oh, this is so cringe.
Yeah, this
blah,
is
blah,
so
blah.
cringe. It's so
Yeah.
stupid. It's not even funny.
Exactly.
So back in like even Dub Smash days, I don't know.
Oh
do you
yeah,
know
Dub Smash. Oh my
so
god,
I was
yes.
very active, but I never posted any of it. And during COVID time, people started using TikTok because
Yeah.
before that, TikTok was cringe because of the India audience, like the one part of the
Correct,
India users. So I
It's
just
very specific part
very
of the
specific. Those
users,
chapri,
yes.
chapri
The chapris, yeah. The chapris, yeah, the chaps.
So I actually would what was I saying? I would make videos on TikTok after people
Dub Smash,
started.
and then you'd move to TikTok.
Then TikToks, but then I'd send it to my friends. Okay? And then I was like, you know what? Let me just post it. And then once I did that, I was not scared of posting anything after that. So I just kept making, and then some got viral. Then I started eventually getting followers. Then I started getting paid, and I'm like, oh wow,
This works, yeah.
Yeah, I'll keep doing it. Why not?
But did you ever have a challenge where, like, for example, obviously the biggest challenge for you is going to be like we're talking off camera is the audiences now, they only want a certain type of content. does that restrict what you do, and does that challenge you in like content creation ways?
It actually really did before. So when I started off on TikTok and Instagram, I have I think 200,000 followers, 200 something thousand followers on TikTok, and 160 now on Instagram. But for the longest time, my followers didn't move. Like the views were
stuck,
good,
yeah.
but that's because I would just post anything. There was no specific kind of videos that people wanted. Like one can be like a Brown family related. One can be like something really random, funny, like very cringe kind of videos. On purpose.
Yeah.
One could be like a random stitch of someone's video. So it was not very niche specific. So
like you didn't have a categorization or a content plan as such.
And the thing is, I liked just posting whatever I wanted. I still do, and that I knew if I stuck to something, I would gain followers. But I was like, you know what, I don't want to stick to that. I just want to keep making my own kind of videos. So I did struggle with that, and then I started making my own. Then I started doing these specific, the mom screaming, the
and those seems to be working.
That people want, but I still post my stuff.
Different stuff as well. Any backlash that you, or like trolls that you enhance? And
so much.
What's your, because a lot of creators like you yourself, they're very scared, what are people going to comment, what are people going to say?
Yeah.
How do you handle trolls? How do you handle people that are like, "Arey, ye to main bhi kar leta"?
Yeah, exactly. So there's a lot like hate so you get on comments and people will send you also sometimes it's even death threats.
Really?
Death threats. They call you the worst shit, But honestly,
keyboard warriors, no display pictures.
No display pictures, some random account, fan page.
Yeah.
But I mean, it doesn't really affect me at all. It actually doesn't affect me. That one time I was like, you know what? This should affect me. I should be sad.
You should be. That's the whole point of the
But
thing.
then it didn't, and I'm like, okay, it's not doing anything, and it actually helps me with my views, and then
True.
and so it's actually really good for
I think
me.
that's one of the reasons why super cringe videos they do so well as well is because people are like, "Arey, kya bana hai? What is this? What is that?"
this?
And that actually starts getting up. And sometimes what as human psychology, what we don't like or something is something that is extremely relatable to us. We tend to like it.
Yeah.
And I think that is what kicks off the whole prospect
exactly.
of
So if it's not relatable, and if it seems like if it's like something someone can't have, right? Like let's say if I'm driving a Lambo and I'm I have a Louis Vuitton bags and I'm making content based, so that, oh my god, people will like hate you because they they can't relate. They can't relate. So it's like you have to, recently I was driving a Nissan Patrol, okay, and I made videos and it with my cousins. We were just sitting in the car actually, and then someone was like, "Tum itni ameer ho, but relatable kaise? Like, how are you so relatable if you're rich?" I'm like, what?
What are you talking? Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Yeah.
Yeah, but hate, honestly, compared to other creators, I've seen how much hate some other creators get. Also, good creators, not even like very cringe at all. Like really good creators that I like. Compared to some, I don't get anything, honestly.
That's a good thing. People love you more likable in that perspective.
I get a lot of love compared to hate. I get very, very little hate. Before I used to get a lot, but now it's less.
Amazing. Happy to hear that.
It's a great thing. Yeah. I'm very grateful.
Yeah.
That not too many people hate me.
That doesn't mean that now we start trolling her, like putting
and now
our comments.
it's like, oh, she doesn't get hate.
Here we go. So keep that in mind. Okay, now let's move on to the next section, which is the myth or the reality.
Oh my god.
Okay, this is quizzes. Dubai has a dedicated police force for camels.
Myth or fake, yeah?
Yeah, myth or reality?
Myth.
It's a reality.
Oh my god, really?
There's actually a dedicated force within the Dubai police that is dedicated only for camels, to control them, to monitor them, make sure they're well done. You must have seen some videos where they're riding the camels even in downtown during Eid. And
yeah. Oh my god, yes, I do see. I have seen that.
So there is actually a dedicated section for.
Oh,
for
what
those.
the hell? That's actually really nice.
Yes.
Oh, That's crazy. Where is there some specific HQ or just?
I think they have it for the whole set, but I remember last time during Ramadan there was an option where you could kind of register for those camel rides, where the police officers are patrolling all of downtown in camels, and you could go behind it. Because I saw a few
That's
creators
so
do that
cool.
as well.
Oh my god! Oh, I didn't know that.
Something new.
Shame on me. We'll be here forever.
This is going to be an interesting one.
Okay.
Bulls are in. Okay, so the color red, right?
Yeah.
Bulls get very angry when you see the color red. Is that a myth or is that a reality?
I know they go to red. Now I don't know if they get angry or if they like it. It's reality.
It's a myth.
Myth.
You can't change now. You can't change
it's
now.
It's a myth. They like the color red. They can't see it. Something like that. They can't
correct.
see it.
Partially correct. Yeah. So they're actually colorblind to red.
Yeah.
What attracts them is the movement of the flag.
Yes. I didn't know the movement part, but I knew something
is there.
Yeah. The angry part, I was a little confused because I read this somewhere.
There's some mirror here. You can see on my notes. Okay, this one. Wearing black makes you look slimmer.
Wearing black makes
you look slimmer.
But doesn't that depend on person to person? How can this be a general fact? Now, even
True.
if I say, okay, this is reality, and if you agree with me, is it first of all, is it reality?
It is.
It's reality.
It is a reality. Yeah.
What if I'm like black makes me look fat?
I mean, see, black absorbs more light.
Yeah.
So it kind of
Fair.
makes you look thinner.
Anyways, I got that right.
3 out of 4. So good job. Well done on that. Now we move on to something which is going to be very controversial and something that's going to be keeping you on your toes.
Yeah, let's
go. Would you rather?
Okay.
I'm going to start off with the best one right off the back. Instagram or TikTok?
Okay. I have an answer for this, but I'll give you reasoning. Like, I'll give you my conflict. Okay, not reasoning.
Okay.
Instagram or TikTok, if I had to pick one, it would be Instagram, because TikTok could be banned in US, maybe, and if it's banned in US, then it's banned in India and US, then it's just Middle
You lose
East
the audiences
based.
there.
I'll lose my audience, and it could even get banned in UAE someday, maybe. But I just feel like Instagram is going to be there.
Acceptable platform.
Yeah, it's an acceptable platform. It will be there. My main revenue comes on TikTok though. So that is the conflict. But if you remove money and everything, then maybe Instagram in the long run, because TikTok could be banned. It's already banned in India. So, and it's US maybe. I hope not. I love TikTok.
Good rationale. Good concept. Netflix or YouTube?
Shit.
We've got some proper questions, like good ones.
YouTube. Because I mean, Netflix stuff you can watch it on F movies or whatever.
True. Okay.
YouTube is something I use like daily, all the time. Netflix, I do watch Netflix shows, but I also watch HBO shows. I also watch. I was gonna be like Geo Cinema, but then that's HBO on Geo.
On Geo, yeah.
But I use Amazon Prime. I use different streaming services.
Then YouTube is like the mix of
YouTube is like main, yeah. And YouTube, I used to make videos on YouTube.
Exactly.
So if I will go back, yeah.
Fair enough.
YouTube is something you hear in the background and you're just doing
your stuff. Yeah. Online shopping or browsing in store?
Online shopping. I love online shopping. I love going to shops, but online shopping, if you online shop, clothes are cheaper.
True.
And you get discounts or whatever. And there's too many options. When you go in store, right, it's hard to find.
Yeah, because you have to look at options.
You have to look at options and they're so expensive. I'll go to one shop and I'll literally
pick everything
find
up from
something.
there.
It's 200 dirhams at the store.
Yeah.
Not bad, but same, like similar thing online you can get for like 30, 40.
Much cheaper.
Yeah, much cheaper.
Exactly.
So you can get like 5 things for 200. So it's
Interesting.
girl math.
Interesting. What's the upcoming content scheme looking for you for that? Are we looking at something changing in terms of how you shoot the videos? Are we looking at some changes upcoming? Anything in mind that you're in process that you want to tell your followers?
So for the longest time I thought I'll make videos in like professional camera kind of videos for my
high
reels,
production.
make it like little bit HD reels. or HD TikTok. But then I realized people who are scrolling on Instagram Reels, they just like something very natural. TikTok, if they're very familiar to normal kind of videos. Now if suddenly they're scrolling and they see an HD one, maybe they're not very familiar with that, so they might skip.
They might not accept.
Yeah, they might not accept
that
it.
kind
So
of content.
that for maybe YouTube is great, and
Okay.
podcast kind of things HD is good. But in terms of in terms of shooting, I think maybe more, not in terms of shooting, in terms of content, I think maybe more brown mom relatable.
More
Brown family relatable.
Have you ever considered doing brown dads as well?
I've made.
Yeah?
I have to make one now. It's been a while.
It's been a while,
made
I
so
think,
many brown dads. Very funny. So one of my favorite videos of mine is where I'm in the car with my dad and I'm like young. I'm the dad. I literally take lashes and I
put the mustache over there.
It's very funny. It's like one random eyelash over here.
Okay.
And I'm sitting and my dad's like, so did you get a result? I'm like, yeah, whatever. And then I put the light on.
Yeah.
The car light, and my dad's like, no, police will fine us, don't put the light.
Nice, yeah.
I don't know why every dad does this.
Does this thing, yeah. Switch off the light, switch off the light.
Switch off the car lights. Police will catch and fine us.
True.
So
But I think
very
that's a
funny.
great space also to get as well, because brown dads and brown moms, both of those would do
Brown
really
dads
well
are
as
very
well.
funny. But I should make more of brown dads. There was one I was like, Papa, and my dad's like, yes. I'm like, I'm going through depression, and he's like, okay, come home at 8 o'clock. And I'm like,
See, that's a kind of content that would really work as well. But thank you so much for spending so much time with us.
no problem.
And it's great to hear about everything and what the stories and what the future holds for us.
Yes.
All the very best.
Thank you so much.
And hopefully we have more such viral reels.
Yes.
And I think upload more often.
Yes.
We can see you more often as well.
And we'll make one more podcast soon.
Sure,
I just
absolutely.
made that
We'll plan one more.
We'll
episode.
do one more.
We'll do one more. But thank you so much. It's been a pleasure.
Thank
and
you.
Any words you want to give to your followers? Any love you want to give to them?
Thank you so much for the support, even if it's hate or love. It
True.
means a lot and it helps me grow. Thank you. So,
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good fun one.